Nokia is out with a brand new smartphone, and this one is Nokia Lumia 630. Now this one comes in a range of colors for all the bright youngsters out there. It comes in bright yellow, bright red, as well as black and white. For more details on this phone, just stay tuned. Surprise, surprise! Guess what I have here for you? I have the latest Nokia Lumia 630 right here for you. Nokia Lumia 630 is not only the first ever Windows 8.1 phone, it is also the first Windows phone to support dual SIM. So it comes in two versions, which is a single SIM as well as dual SIM. So the most striking feature of this phone is definitely what you've already noticed. It's its very refreshing lime yellow color. Now it comes in green, orange, as well as black and white too. All peppy colors which actually imbibe the spirit of youth. As far as the processor goes, this phone scores a 6er. Now it has a quad-core 1.2 GHz Cortex-7 processor, which is awesome. As far as the screen size goes, it has a 4.5-inch screen, which is protected with Corning Gorilla Glass 3.0. The Snapdragon 400 chipset processor is actually powered by 512 MB RAM, which I think is a little too less, as well as graphics, which is GPU Adreno 305. Now it's time to talk to you about the camera of this phone. Well, it only has a rear camera. It does not have a front camera, so that is a big drawback for those of you who would like to take selfies. So the only camera it has is the rear camera, and this itself is just 5 megapixel, and it comes with features like geo tagging as well as wide sweep panorama. So this phone comes with an internal memory of 8 GB, and this can be expanded up to 128 GB by using SD cards. Another question you might have is how good is the video recording capacity of this phone? Well, it can take 720p videos at 30 frames per second. The new Windows 8.1 comes with a range of new features, including Action Center with notifications, Quick Toggle, as well as Cortana Voice Assistant, to name a few. Some other interesting features of this phone include the fact that it has an active noise cancellation system, as well as free 7 GB storage from Microsoft's SkyDrive, which is awesome. Now it's time for me to summarize the pros and cons of this phone for you. Well, the pros include the fact that it is a very peppy looking, very lively looking phone, very suitable for the young people, and of course I like the shape and the feel of it. It gives you a very good grip, doesn't slip out of your hand that easily. And another thing is the Corning Gorilla Glass, which will give you a good protection, so that means that you can use it in a rough way as well. Among the other positives of this phone are the fact that it is a quad-core phone and it has a very impressive expandable memory capacity up to 128 GB. The negatives of this phone include the fact that it does not have a front camera. Now, how are we supposed to take a selfie without a front camera? Another thing that seems a little less satisfactory for me is the fact that it has only 512 MB RAM, which could lead to slowing down after long use. It's time for me to reveal the price of this handset. This handset in the dual SIM version comes at 11,999 rupees and the single SIM version comes at 10,999 rupees. It's time for the Gadget World verdict of Nokia Lumia 630. I'd say if you are a Windows Phone fan, don't think twice. Go and grab your phone, because this phone is a pioneer in the sense that it's the first phone with Windows 8.1 operating system. Not only that, it's the first Windows phone with dual SIM capability. Go grab your own handset. It's time to wind up this episode of Gadget World. Next time we'll be back with lots more of news from the world of gadgets and technology. So do stay tuned to Rose Bowl. Goodbye.